On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Relic.
An object from a previous era, especially one of historical value.
Examples:
Historical relic. Holy relics. This bronze sword is a relic of ancient times.
Infer.
To form an opinion or conclude that something is true based on existing facts.
Examples:
Infer quality from price. Infer the possibility. Animal desire and preference are always inferred from their behavior.
Reshape.
To change the form or structure of something.
Examples:
Reshape education policy. Reshape my thoughts. The advent of the internet completely reshaped the manufacturing industry.
Confer.
To have a meeting or discussion, to come to a decision or agreement or exchange ideas, to bestow something.
Examples:
Confer degree. Confer honor. The leaders of the two countries met to confer on the issue.
Cosmology.
The scientific study of the nature and origin of the universe.
Examples:
Physical cosmology. Modern cosmology. Cosmology evolved from people's philosophical questions about the natural world.
Conundrum.
A confusing and difficult problem or question.
Examples:
Conundrum of choice. Pose a conundrum. The group faced a conundrum when they couldn't decide whether to go hiking or to the beach.
Flare.
To burn brightly with a sudden, intense burst of flame or light. Noun, a sudden and brief burst of bright flame or light, a sudden and intense burst of radiation from the sun's surface.
Examples:
Flare up into a major crisis. The flare of a match. The sun flared and caused a sudden brightening in the sky.
Jovian.
Relating to Jupiter or its characteristics.
Examples:
Jovian satellites. Jovian planet. The Jovian moon Europa is believed to have an ocean beneath its icy surface.
Humming.
Producing a continuous, low, vibrating sound like that of the bee.
Examples:
Humming sound. Hummingbird. The humming of the bees filled the air as she walked through the garden.
Epoch.
A particular period of time, usually marked by significant events or developments, a division of geologic time.
Examples:
Epoch-making event. Postmodern epoch. The Industrial Revolution is often considered an epoch in human history.
Exaggeration.
An overstatement of facts or description, the act of making something seem larger, more important, or more significant than it is.
Examples:
sensational exaggeration, minimal exaggeration. His story was filled with obvious exaggerations.
Stealth.
The quality of remaining hidden or undetected, the ability to move or act with great secrecy and subtlety.
Examples:
stealth technology, stealth bomber. The thief moved with stealth, careful not to make any noise and alert anyone to his presence.
Plank.
A unit of measurement used in physics to quantify the smallest possible amounts of energy, typically associated with subatomic particles and other quantum phenomena.
Examples:
Planck mass, Planck length. Planck's constant is a fundamental constant of nature used in quantum mechanics.
Spacetime.
A four-dimensional continuum consisting of 3 dimensions of space and 1 dimension of time, used to describe the physical universe according to Einstein's theory of general relativity.
Examples:
spacetime continuum, quantum spacetime. The curvature of spacetime is affected by the presence of mass and energy.
Motto.
A phrase or slogan that expresses a guiding principle or goal.
Examples:
the motto for safe traffic, company motto. The company's motto is innovation and service, which is reflected in its products and customer support.
Expansive.
Large or wide in extent or scope, friendly and open and willing to talk.
Examples:
with an expansive spirit, expansive ocean views. The company has an expansive network of offices and locations around the world.
Rot.
To decay, or cause something to decay, naturally and gradually.
Examples:
begin to rot, rot with age. Please refrigerate the meat, or it will rot.
Clump.
A small group of bushes, trees, flowers, people, etc.
Examples:
clump of bacteria, a clump of trees. I heard the clump of his boots in the hallway.
Redshift.
A concept in physics, particularly in the field of cosmology, that describes how light or other electromagnetic radiation from an object increases in wavelength, or shifts to the red end of the spectrum as it moves away from an observer, which is a key principle behind the Big Bang Theory and the expansion of the universe.
Examples:
redshift effect, Doppler redshift. The redshift in the galaxy's light suggested it was moving away from us.
Warp. To
twist or bend out of shape, especially as a result of being heated, To distort or twist the meaning or sense of something.
Examples:
Warp under pressure. Become warped. The ship's hull was warped from years of use in rough seas.
Fluctuation.
A change, or the process of changing, that frequently happens, especially from one extreme to another, the quality of being unsteady and subject to changes.
Examples:
Price fluctuations. Fluctuation of water level. Temperature fluctuations are often milder in oceanfront areas.
Filament.
A thin wire or thread, especially one used to produce light in an electric bulb.
Examples:
Filament lamp. Carbon filament. The filament in the light bulb burned out, and now it's not working.
Parsec.
A unit of measurement of astronomical distance equivalent to 3.26 light-years, equals about 5.88 trillion miles or 9.46 trillion kilometers.
Examples:
Distance of a parsec. Astronomical parsec distance. The nearest star to our planet is about 1.3 parsecs away.
Speck.
A very small spot, piece, or amount.
Examples:
A speck of dust. Speck of suspicion. The plane was just a speck in the sky.
Neutrino.
A very small and electrically neutral particle with a very small mass that rarely reacts with other matter.
Examples:
Neutrino capture. Sterile neutrinos. This laboratory has a pool consisting of thousands of neutrino detectors.
Nod.
To lower and raise one's head, sometimes several times, as to show approval, agreement, greeting, or confirmation.
Examples:
Nod at each other. Nod courteously. She nodded quietly in response to the question.
Intersect.
To meet or cross one another.
Examples:
Intersect at a point. Railways intersect the country. Her multidisciplinary works intersect music and picture with writing.
Intricate.
Having many different parts and small details that all work together.
Examples:
Intricate details. Intricate lacework. The politician managed to deal with that intricate issue.
Distort.
To change something's shape, appearance, or sound so that it appears weird or unclear.
Examples:
Distort the facts. Distort the economy. Economists contend that taxes distort consumer behavior in general.
Astronomical.
Relating to astronomy or the study of celestial bodies and phenomena, very large or immense in scale or magnitude.
Examples:
Astronomical observation. Astronomical numbers. The cost of the new equipment was astronomical and beyond the company's budget.
Teeny.
Extremely small, tiny.
Examples:
Teeny bit. So teeny tiny. The ring was so teeny that it almost looked like a toy.
Plat.
A map or a plan that shows the division and layout of land into lots or parcels, a piece of land typically used for building or agricultural purposes.
Examples:
Plat book. A former plat of farmland. The city planning department keeps detailed plats of all the local properties.